Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It feels like it's been a little while. It's been about a month and a half since I've practiced with Warren, but I'm back now, back from the World Championships, but still have to keep that work ethic up. So we're busy practicing things that went wrong at the World Championships. One of the things that we had come up that we missed a slam after a minor. Oops, I guess I should. I guess I. One second. I need to. I'm gonna make them. What I'm trying to practice here is a minor pass to no trump. We're gonna practice more stuff in this session. We're just gonna get some intense practice on one subject going on. So, welcome back. Anyway, I'm really excited to be back and working and doing this stuff and teaching again. I just released my new teaching schedule. It's out on wolpertbridge.com. If you click on upcoming classes. What's Warren asking about? I was wearing maybe too strong. Let's see what this is hand. Oh, he wants to let them bid. All right, well, that's going to take away. Let me go back. He kind of could have had a normal negative double. Hey, I'm very happy to be back. It is the middle of April. It's hard to believe that it's already April 18th. I just spent basically 5 weeks on the road playing bridge. I went back to the hockey rink. They're like, "Who are you? Where have you been?" Very happy to be back in my routine. Yeah, sorry. Warren and I played a lot of the early matches, the 4 a.m. matches. That's why you didn't see us very often. We played more than our share. We were slated to play a third of the boards. We ended up playing a little bit more, and then we played up a lot more in the knockouts. Yeah, so you didn't get to see a lot of our hands for sure. What's up, Krish? How are you? This double by Warren is responsive because I know we have some rule that it is responsive. Um, Double here. I don't even need to double here. I can just pass. I already have my take. I've already made my takeout double. I have a minimum. I guess I have a decent hand, but I don't really have a need to act again here. Yeah, well, what happened was they didn't put the Americans on Viewgraph in the 4 a.m. match because the U.S. is sleeping. So, all right, 2-0. I have a good hand now. Considering I doubled in the balancing chair here, having a full opening hand is good enough to. Although, yeah, good enough to go bid 3 no trump. Yeah, so Warren had a hand that just wasn't strong enough to open 1 no trump. So lots of questions here. We definitely considered picking USA one instead of Norway in the quarters. We were pretty torn on that decision at the time. We kind of stood around talking about it. We had initially said we were picking Norway, and we kind of ran out of time while we were talking about it, and we eventually decided to just go with what we were originally talking about. They're both ridiculously strong teams. It's like having to pick between those two teams was brutal. Yes. Hey, Kelly, nice to see you. Yeah, I'm back doing this. We're going to do this, try to do this every single week, although I think Warren might not be back around next week. So, Chris, you asked about the next tournament. The next thing for me is in about 4 weeks, we have the U.S. team trials again. It just feels like it just cycled back around really quickly. All right, what do we have here? So I have 18. This is a perfect hand for, it's not a perfect hand for Tuno showing balanced hand. Because I do have two, like if partner has a singleton spade, I certainly am not going to be thrilled about playing in no trumps, and it might be better to just respond to diamond with this ace king fourth of diamonds. I'm going to do use 2-0 just to see what happens, but this is kind of to get a little experience with the system. I'm not sure this is the right bid. Usually I could just bid a diamond, and that's a more normal bid. But so we play 2-0's forcing. It's either a minimum opening hand or 18, 19 points. Let's see what happens here. Hi, Karen. Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint all the cheers. Man, it was a gut punch when our teammates were disqualified, whatever you want to call it, removed from the playing environment. It was just too daunting. The idea that we were going to have to play every board for the rest of the week. It was too tough. I did not play my best in the Norway match, but I feel like there were extra circumstances involved. Club 2-0, 3-0. So now I'm just going to go 4-0 and I'm going to finish the job. I'm going to show my partner my 18-19. That's kind of what the path that I put myself on here with 2-0. One spade past 1-0 past 2 hours. Yeah. I think just over a 2 spade rebid because you could easily have both minors. I'm a pretty positive person, like I was pretty devastated at the moment when we lost, but then I was anxious to come home and see my family, and happy to be back in my life. Everybody's happy and healthy. Keep things in perspective. It's losing in the World Championships is not the end of the world, and still gives me something to dream for and work towards. So, all right. 7, 10, 14. This is not a hand worth upgrading. Not even close. That queen jack. Well, I will say there's some nice features about this hand. I like my queen jack 9-8 of clubs. That's a nice little 3-point holding. But queen jack doubleton of hearts is gross. It's funny though, these queen jack doubletons, they look like terrible holdings, but then your partner hits with 10-3, and then it's suddenly like they're a great holding. It's a hard thing to evaluate. All right. Well, partner's made a forcing 3 diamond bid. It's gone 3 hearts. I don't want to bid here. We're in a force, but I don't really want to bid. I want to pass and see if partner can just bid 3-no trump. That's kind of what I'm hoping partner does here. I do have a diamond fit that I don't want to take us past 3-no trump. Three spades. Could this be a hand to play a 4-3 spade fit? He doesn't have 4 spades because he didn't make a negative double. But if he's got a stiff heart, if he's 3, let's say he's 3-1, 6-3, well, then 5 diamonds would be just fine. It's if he's got a doubleton heart, the 5 diamonds, they're starting off by taking the ace king of hearts. If he's got a stiff heart, I don't really want to play a 4-3 spade fit. He's kind of just looking for 3-0 here, I think. I don't even know if this is showing anything. I think I'm going to bid 4 diamonds. Well, I feel like I could offer 4 spades. He's gonna know. I might just. But the problem is I could be 4-3-2-4, and I would offer 4 spades here. And if I'm 4-3-2-4, then it's 4 spades. He's not gonna be thinking about going to 5 diamonds. 4 diamonds or 4 spades are my 2 choices here. I think I'm gonna bid 4 diamonds. I don't like my spade quality enough to play in the 4-3 spade fit. And I feel like there's a chance that his 3rd spade might be discarded on my queen jack of clubs. Like, let's say he's got 5 hearts. Holy cow, that's exclusion Blackwood. All right. So I have 5 spades would be. He's saying how many aces or king? How many key cards do you have? But don't count the ace of hearts. Well, I have 2, so I'm gonna go 5 spades would be 0 or 3. 5 no trump would be 1 or 4. So 6 clubs is 2 without the queen. That's probably music to his ears. I'm glad I bid 4 diamonds and not 4 spades. All right. Except for the club rough. Well, diamonds definitely. You can see my commenting to Warren as usual in the text. Oh, let me get rid of this history so it gets even a little bigger here. And we got to a good contract here. See, in spades we have to sort out the queen of spades. In diamonds we might be able to use the clubs to throw away the spades. So diamonds is definitely a better contract. Although on this one they were just going to go ace of clubs and a club rough in either contract. A nice 14 count, 2 10s. I could open 1 no, but I'm going to open a diamond because I'm trying to have a diamond pass 2 no come up. I think it was supposed to be the other way around. Okay, so I'm gonna bid Stamen because he's allowed to have a 4-card major in our system. So this is my way of checking back. No, unfortunately, that was not the one I was looking for. I was hoping that he would have 4 spades and that we could get there. And oh, so he has 18, 19, and I have 14. I'm gonna go to slam. All right, what slam? I would like to play 6 diamonds if he's got 4 diamonds, but I don't think he rates to have 4 diamonds. He rates his shape rates to be 3-4, 2-4, or 2-4, 3-4. I'm gonna bid 5 no. He's gonna end up bidding. I'm bidding 5 no anyway because if you bid 6 diamonds, I'm happy. That's where I would want to play. Okay, so he's got 4 diamonds too. Let's do it. Okay, he only had 3 diamonds. Interesting. Well, this was not good. Did I guess I could always have 5 diamonds. Interesting. So he thought I was thinking you were showing 4. Four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is a great 6 no trump, but it's not a great 6 diamonds. So what I'm starting to do for my Tuesday advanced group, I'm going to just every week be practicing hands, basically the same thing as what I'm doing with Warren, except for more targeted. Like I'm going to actually create the hands for us to just see repetition to drill in our system stuff. Like I'm going to start with next week. We're working on transfer Lebensaal, and I have an idea of I'm going to systematically go through each transfer Lebensaal spot so that I'm going to try and reinforce the systems that I've been teaching lately. I'm hoping that it works, that it's a good idea. What do I have here? 13. I could bid a heart in our system, but actually this is a perfect hand to just bid 2-no forcing. If he has a 4-card major, he can check back and bid Stamen here. So I'm not missing a 4-4 fit. But I kind of want the lead coming in towards my hand. And like if I bid a heart and he bids a no trump, I'm going to... It's 13... and 19, I am not good enough here. Not enough, which is fine. 4 clubs, 4 spades is 8. We're off to aces, so we're fine. But if they lead diamonds, I guess in a terrible world, we might not make game, but make 4-no, but... All right, I have 13 and a 6 card suit. It's not really enough to look for slam, so I'm just gonna bid 3-0. I don't have a way to like. I can bid 2-0 and hear if he likes diamonds. But that's still not gonna be enough for me. Yeah, we're on some finesses. We have a lot of finessing to do to make this hand make slam. All right. Now we're going to have an interesting one. If he bids 2-0 forcing here, I'm going to actually finally have a system bid come up. So if his 2-0, I'm going to bid 3 hearts showing short hearts with both minors. That's my plan. Come on, bid 2-0. Boo. All right, 4 suit. I'm going to bid 3 clubs. It's not clear to me that 3 clubs is really promising 5-5 in this spot. If I don't have a spade stopper, I guess I could, yeah, if I don't have a spade stopper, I could bid 3 spades. 3 spades would be the bid that I would make when I don't have a spade stopper and don't have a heart fit. Ooh, I have a nice hand. All right, so we're in a game force. We have established club fit. So this is a spot where we would play 1 over key card for clubs. I could bid 4 diamonds key card for clubs. I don't have a spade control, so I can't do that. So I'm going to bid 4 hearts as a control bid in hearts. Oh, is there any chance that he thinks that might be an offer to play? No. It can't be an offer to play. I didn't bid 2 hearts. Yeah, but I can't. Yeah, we do play raising the 4 suit shows 4, but if I had 4 spades, I would have bid 1 spade over 1 heart, Krish. So this is one option. We're raising the 4th suit. Doesn't. All right, let me give him a little 4-0. So now we're just in a control bidding auction. So his 4 spade shows a spade control, and now my 4-0 is a replacement Q bid, a replacement control bid showing diamonds, or you could also call it last train. All right, perfect. This was just where we want to be. Well, it's a little dicey. I mean, we're going to use his ace, king, ace to throw away my spade, and then I mean, look, it's a good contract. It's a very good contract. If they lead a spade, we're going to go ace of spades, ace, king of hearts, and then so they lead a spade, we take our ace, king, ace. Then what? Trying to think about how we would club to the jack. Yeah, that's what I think too. Is you play for 2-2 clubs or the king inside or 3-3 diamonds. Exactly. I agree with him. So if they lead a spade, we'd win the ace, cash the ace, king of hearts, throwing away our spade, lead a club to the jack. As long as the king's onside, then we're probably pretty good. If it's offside, we'll still survive if the clubs are 2-2 or if the diamonds are 3-3, probably, or if they can't over rough. Like it's possible that so there was a lot of chances. 13. Diamond, double, redouble, 10 plus, a heart. I'm going to double. I think you're going down in 1 heart. And then I'm going to lead a trump. Low trump. Okay, well, 2 hearts. I don't actually have a great hand for no trumps, all things considered. I actually have a really good hand for diamonds now. Warren's got a stiff heart, almost for sure, because he didn't pass. If he had 2 hearts, he would have passed my penalty double. So if he's got a stiff heart, he doesn't really rate to have 5 diamonds because he would have just showed his fit like a diamond double. We play 3 clubs would have showed a limit or better in diamonds. So he's probably 4-1, 4-4, or 4135. I don't have clubs with him either, but I do have a good hand for diamonds. And I already doubled for penalty, so I can't imagine that. Let's try 3 diamonds. I have a really good hand for diamonds, right? Because if he's got a singleton heart, I need ace king of clubs. Okay, all right, fine. Well, what? Okay, so he didn't pass. Yeah, with only 1 heart, so. That's that knowing what to do when you redouble to go after the opponents on that. Yeah, okay, there. You see what Warren's saying? Like, because I already made a penalty double of 1 heart, I didn't need to bid no trumps with my heart stopper. And he's saying, like, yeah, he was thinking that if I bid 2-0, that would be like some hand with like really good heart stoppers. He has to have a singleton heart when he pulls my penalty double. Okay, this is we don't actually have a good system for these 4-for-4 hands. Some people have fancy tools to show them. Like, I don't have a way to bid this hand. This could easily be wrong, but this is the way. This is our incredible scientific method. If he has bad hearts, weak hearts, we're gonna make a slam. But yeah, some people have like they play this transferring to hearts and bidding spades and blah 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 4-for-4 and for a hand type that comes up once every 3 years. That's we were taught that from as a kid, and when I was trained by Kokish. Yeah, I am back, perhaps. So Kokish would always train us to have every last auction taken care of. Like, what are you gonna do with your 4-for-4? What are you gonna do with your 5-for-4? And the modern method is, who cares? It never happens. That's the way. That's the way that we've decided to approach the game of bridge. Like, let's focus on the things that come up every time. If we have to guess a little bit on those rare, those rare distributions, such as life. 2 clubs. Okay, that's interesting. I have a very good hand for a 2-club opener. I'm gonna make my standard positive response here. What was he talking about? That really good hand. Yes, exactly, yes. I mean, I have a ridiculous hand. I can just keycard in clubs. I'm gonna just jump to 4 diamonds keycard. Because I don't want to bid 4 clubs and have him bid 5 or something. I guess that can't really happen. But I have an opening bid. I'm gonna just bid my 1 over keycard. Let's just jump in. So this time we don't have. Yeah, true. So what is that? We don't have a suit established, but by me jumping to 4 diamonds, like, what else could that mean? That's keycard for us. So 0, 3, 1, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have all the key cards. So I'm going to ask for the Queen of Trumps, which undo. I already have the Queen of Trumps. No, I don't. Yes, I do. So I'm going to bid 5 diamonds, asking for kings and confirming all the key cards. I mean, I'm just going to bid 7 clubs. There's just no way that we're not making 7 clubs. Show the King of Hearts. If he bids 5 hearts showing the King of Hearts, then okay, all right. Okay. I forgot what suit was trumps. I was like looking at my diamonds. All right, a diamond pass, a heart of spade. This is a very, very normal pass, something that you need to wrap your head around. A lot of people are bidding 1-no in this spot way too often. There's just no reason to bid 1-no. I'm happy defending 1 spade. If partner reopens double, they're dead. And they're not dead, but they're in trouble. And that's something my team and I have been talking about a lot, is not letting our opponents off the hook in these part scores that when they make it doubled, it's not game. So when they're in one of a major or two of a minor, our team has all collectively decided we're going to be going after people more often. Like if you want to get in and be in those we don't mind going 180 or 280 or 380. Okay, sorry, I'm rambling here. Diamond pass, a heart, a spade, pass 2 spades, 3 spades by Warren. So he's got a hand that is. He didn't want to double for takeout because he was worried that I would pass. So it sounds like he's got a spade void. So if he's got a spade void, what's his shape? He's 0544. It doesn't mesh well with the meanings of the bids that I pre-programmed into these things. I don't think he has 5 hearts, but anyway, so let's say he has 5 hearts. I have this stopper in spades, but I have a great hand for slam. The reason I have a great hand for slam is I don't have points wasted in his void. In his void, yeah. So like, I don't need much. Ace, king, king, queen, king. That's for 7. Ace, king, king, queen is 12, and the king hearts is 15 for 7. I just need an opening hand, so I can't bid 3-no trump here. I cannot bid 3-no trump here. But the problem is I don't know what does he have? I think I just need to bid 5-no trump. Because I have just such a perfect hand but what if he's 0535? Yeah, that's what I need to do. 5-no trump. I think we're making a slam. I think that as long as he's got an opening bid with a spade void, ace, king, king, queen. Yeah, I'm going for it. This is probably pretty aggressive. This is how I feel, but I guess I'm not gonna type it through the chat. But I feel like I've gone a little nuts here. I do have only 11 working points. He probably thinks I have a way. He's thinking about, you have a 5-no bid. He's probably just thinking about bidding 7 over there with his hand, but he can't. I don't know if he can. I'm just trying to figure out what his suit is. If he's got 5 clubs, he's going to offer clubs. If he's got 4 diamonds, yeah, he's not laughing. Exactly. I don't know. I might have just completely lost it here. I've never really done this before. I've never seen this kind of spot before where I know he's got a void, and so I know for sure he's got an opening hand and a void. He has an opening hand and a void. So if you fit in his opening hand, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I hope honestly, if he bids 7, I have 2 key cards and the queen of diamonds, so like it's not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. He might be thinking I'm short hearts. It's hard to put me on a hand for my bidding. I passed 1 spade and now I'm jumping to slam. It's a little weird. All right. Okay. He had a different hand than I was expecting. Brave bid, thank you. Thanks, PV. I'm glad to be back. I'm happy to play. I don't know. I don't know whether I was. Anyway, what a weird hand. All right. Well, but you see what Warren had a problem. He didn't want to double two spades because, like, well, what I would have passed. I, yeah. Yeah. Four hearts there would have definitely only shown a doubleton for sure, Todd. But I would be. Yeah, maybe that's an approach I could have taken, bidding four hearts, but he might pass. Like he might think that I have some hand without a spade stopper with a doubleton heart. Well, I guess if I don't have a spade stopper, but yeah, I might have like king empty fourth of spades where I don't really want to play three no trump opposite a void. But so he might just think it's a negative bid. This is a one no opener. Yeah, but definitely four hearts would not have problem. Would I can't grow a third heart after not making a support double for sure. I denied a third heart. All right, so Warren and I play the opposite of what's standard in this spot. He has a heart stopper when he bids three no trump here. When he goes through two no trump, it's slow. We play the other way, so I always have to remind myself that he came from the school of Mike Becker, who plays it the other way around, and I've just adapted to his way of slow denies and fast shows. So again, if you're just joining me, I just threw up 6 new lessons on my schedule. Tuesdays for my advanced group, and Fridays are for my intermediate. Although my intermediate classes are pretty interesting this time around. I'm going to do one class on my favorite defense against one no, and then I'm also doing a class which I really think is going to be worthwhile for people. I'm going to go 2-0 on this hand too here. Get the lead coming into me. The major. Sorry, on defending against precision. I'm really excited for that class. That's coming in 3 weeks on Friday. I'm going to talk people through, even if you don't play precision, I'm going to kind of explain precision and what the benefits of why they play precision and what common spots come up that they earn their money for playing precision and how to defend against it. I'm going to really go through it, dig in, and I'm not just going to talk about what you do over one club. I'm going to actually talk through the system and really get you to so that you're comfortable when you sit down and play. Like, you don't need to learn how to play precision, but you need to understand how it works a little bit before. So that's what that class in 3 weeks on Friday. You go to walperbridge.com. Up at the top, there's the upcoming classes. If you had just bid 4 diamonds over 3 spades, I can't bid 4 hearts as RKC. What do you think 4 spades would mean then? I think you have pretty much shown a void. So 3 diamonds is a rebid of his minor. So he has 6 diamonds here. I'm gonna bid 3 hearts. I'm not sure. This is the auction that causes problems. So this is gonna be interesting to figure this out. So if he's got a singleton club, if he has a singleton club, then obviously 3 no trump is going to be a disaster. But otherwise, I have a great hand for 3 no trump. And well, if he has a singleton spade, let me bid 3 hearts, because if he has a spade problem, this is the auction that we had this exact auction come up at the World Championships, and we missed the slam where it went a diamond, 2-no, 3 diamonds by him, and I bid 3 hearts. I forget actually which side was on. Yeah, I bid 3 hearts, and then we were kind of unclear about what 3 spades meant. And so this is the auction that we were trying to have come up. So here it is. This is the motivation for our auction. So we're talking about this spot where over 3 hearts Usually it's a major that's a problem. Okay, so let me just ask him. So what did we agree? Reno Trump says I have spades covered, and 3 spades is I have a spade problem. Okay, good. Okay, so now, okay, so he's got a spade problem, which means if he's got a singleton spade, king, queen, 6th of diamonds, and the ace, king of clubs, that's a 12 count. The slam is going to be on a finesse. But he also could have a better hand. I'm going to bid 4 diamonds here. I guess it's funny because if I was going to bid 4 diamonds over a spade problem, then I was just always going to bid 4 diamonds. I just don't think I'm going down in 5 diamonds. That's why I'm going past Reno Trump on this hand. If he has a spade problem, the chances of us going down in 5 diamonds, he could have too little, too little. Okay, so he's bidding key cards. So I have 2 without. 4 spades is 0 or 3. 4 no is 1 or 4. 5 clubs is 2 without the queen. I don't have a great hand here, all things considered. I only have 12. But with that said, if he's got the king of hearts, then ace of clubs. I mean, he has a big hand. So I feel like okay, all right. So we stopped. Oops. He undid. Okay. Okay, so what happened here? So we were on. This is a great contract. This is a great contract. We don't need the club's finesse. We don't need any finesses because we're playing this from Warren's side. So even they can't lead a club. So we're great contract. Hmm. right, where are we? So I have a good inverted hand. Okay, let's make sure we're on the same page that this is shortness and spades. This is why we bid hands to test. So basically, we don't play. I mean, I don't. It's been a long time since Warren and I talked about it, but I like to play that when you have a splinter in support of your partner's minor, that you use inverted first, and then you bid 3 of that major instead of playing a diamond past 3 of a major as shortness. Okay. Let's see if he recognized it. You can see it. All right. We have 9 top tricks anyway on this hand. He had a normal 3-note trump bid anyway, regardless of what he thought my 3-spade bid was, but yeah, that's an interesting way to play. That separating your ranges, Riley. That makes some sense. I really actually like that minor pass 3 of a major preemptive. I find that's a really hard thing to defend against. Every time when I play against rubber bridge players that play that way, like Glubach and whatever, I just feel like it hurts. It's a hard thing to play. It's very hard to come in for your first bid at the 3 level. So I like that bid. So that's what I like. But I hear you about playing it shows 16 plus versus that makes a lot of sense from a constructive standpoint. All right, I have a good hand here. I'm gonna have to big game. Warren and I have some method. I have to study this every time with our Lebensaal here. If I bid 2-0 followed by 3 hearts, that promises 4 spades. I gotta look it up. Where's my notes? Well, let me just try and guess it. I can never remember what we do. 2-0 followed by 3-0 is an offer. I'm just gonna bid 3-0 trump. Screw it. I'm not even gonna get involved. I got my 2 heart stoppers. It's a pretty good slam, this one, I guess, because they'd have to lead a spade. Okay, you bid 2-0, then 3 of a major with 4 and no stop, or 2-0, then 3-0. Yeah, okay. So 2-0, then 3-0 is my way. Okay. Oh, hey, Leviathan, thank you. I welcome. Glad to see you. Thanks for saying something. And well, I see. I'm missing my stream from my YouTube chat too. But sorry. So if you've been commenting from YouTube, I haven't been able to see it. I always only have my Twitch thingy up. But if you are watching on YouTube, by the way, it's the chat is delayed. Where are we? A diamond. Feels ridiculous opening this hand a diamond, but that's the way the system works. So jump over to twitch.tv/WolperBridge if you're watching live. Haha, Greg, I appreciate that, but what do you mean? You actually do? I thought you've learned so much. Learn what not to do. I quote you very often, Greg. You're not around very often, but I do quote you a lot about something. You made me feel really good someday about some double. The double. You asked when I asked you what double means. Or you asked me what double means. 1 second. I got a bid in play. A diamond, 2 clubs. So Warren and I play that 2 diamonds would promise 5. So I bid 2 hearts here. I'm denying 5 diamonds. I think this is kind of standard North American, but I don't really know. This is what I teach my students. Yeah, no, Greg. I remember you always quote it saying when you open, you asked me what does this double mean, and I asked you, well, what does the double need to mean? And you're like, you thought it through, and you're like, that is the way bidding works, and I quote that a lot to my students. Yeah, double always needs what it needs to be. I saw you and Adam have been publishing videos from your fast pairs. It's fun to watch. I've been watching a couple of them on Facebook, on my Facebook feed when they come up. If you guys don't know, Adam Parrish has his page. What's it called? It's called Parrish the Thought on Facebook. So you can, if you join his group, he's a great teacher and has lessons. And him and Greg won the fast pairs last week or month, or actually a long time ago. A whole trip to Italy ago. Yeah, Riley, I don't know. The problem is that any way you play over Lebansaw, there's just like slight variations okay, so partner bid 3 diamonds. I have a 3-note trump bid. I have a 3-note trump bid. I don't have a diamond fit. I have spades quadruple stopped here. Two-note trump here, we would play, would just deny 4-card majors over diamond 2 clubs. Okay, so that's key card for diamonds because he did not bid 3 hearts. So I have 2 without the queen. So 4 spades, 4-no, 5 clubs. Problem is I don't have 4 diamonds. So he doesn't know that I only have 3 diamonds, which is not going to work out well here. He's got probably 4 diamonds and 5 clubs. Shortness in one of the majors. We have a misfit. I wonder, maybe he thinks I promised 4 diamonds when I bid 2 hearts. Yeah, 6-no. I don't see how 6-no is really going to be better than diamonds. Diamonds, at least we can rough out his clubs if we need to. And if they like lead a heart and he's got a singleton and we have to knock something out. Okay, well, now he's offering clubs. So it sounds like he's got 6 clubs and 4 diamonds. He could bid 5-no, pick a slam. He wanted to know key cards for diamonds, though. He set diamonds as trumps, asked for key cards, and now he's offering 6 clubs. Could he be asking me for a 3rd round club control? Or is he offering this as a place to play? I basically showed a balanced hand here, Martin, when I bid 2 hearts. I denied 5 diamonds. So typically my 2-heart bid showed a balanced hand with 4 hearts. So it's not that we don't show it. Just when I'm unbalanced, I'll always start by showing 5-card diamonds. The only unbalanced hand I could have here is 4-4-4-1. All right, so he's either asking me for a 3rd round club control or he is offering clubs. Why would he be offering me clubs? How could he know to bid slam, bid 7 if I have a doubleton club? He knows I only have 2 clubs, though. Does he? I feel like he's 6-4. He set diamonds as trumps, and now he's going. I'm going to pass. But if this is asking me for a 3rd round club control, I'm sorry, Warren. Okay. Not a great hand. I knew my 3 diamonds was bad. Anyway, it's not the end of the world. We're close. We're on. Depending on what they lead, we might get to the best of 2 worlds. Like if they lead a spade, whatever. It's just on a finesse for the jack of diamonds. Really, it looks like. And we have the added chance of the jack of spades. It's a perfectly fine slam. And it's definitely right to play in clubs. So yeah, I don't feel like Warren and I don't play some fancy system, by the way, over a diamond two clubs. I think we play what's just it's what I was taught growing up by Kokish and what or and I just think it's what we play is pretty standard, that you have to bid two diamonds to promise five, and otherwise you just bid your suits up the line. I think I certainly don't think that it's not a homegrown method. It's what I play with everybody that I sit down with. So. But not that I'm super confident about my diamond two club options. That's fine. All right, well, I'm going to splinter. I have a huge hand for diamonds here. Three aces were close to slam. I guess I have a better hand for clubs. If he's got four clubs as well, then we can use my diamonds to throw away his spades. So if he had three aces and ace fourth of clubs, all right, he'd bid 3-0. I don't know what to tell you. Good luck. Ooh, this wasn't good. 1, 2, sorry. See, like when we're in the stopper spot, because they double, which is something you want to be careful about. Doubling the opponents gives them extra room, like doubling this 3-yard bid. I mean, the robot had to double there with queen fourth. Okay, so okay, he agrees that so because they doubled, I felt like when Warren bid 3-0 trump, that's like I got hearts, I'm ready for you, and that if he could still pass and we could still recover to 3-0 trump, with only one stopper like he had. 10, 12, what do I have? 7 and 5 is 12, and 7 is 19. I am going to bid 2-0. Same thing. It's much easier. I could bid one heart, but it's going to get a little dicey if he bids yeah, okay, 3 clubs. So that is Stamen. So I'm going to show my 4-card heart suit. This didn't work out how I'd hoped. I have 19. He has a doubleton somewhere. I have a really good hand. I'm just going to drive. I'm just going to bid 4-0. 2-0, game forcing, balanced, either 12 to 15 or 18-19, and may have a 4-card major. That's what we play 2-0. Game forcing balanced is what it is, but can have a 4-card major and not 16-17. 2 key cards without the queen of trumps. Can I make 7? Ace, king, 5th of diamonds, ace, 4th of hearts. That's 7? Yeah. Ace, king. Will he bid 7 with that? Yeah, ace, king. I can make 7, even if he's got ace, king, 4th of diamonds, ace, 4th of hearts, and king, 3rd of clubs. Ace, king, and I'll make 7. So, yeah, I had to confirm all the key cards. If he bids 7, I'm like, okay, well, that's perfect. Because I know he has 4 diamonds. Can he have? No, he could be 4, 4, 3, 2 still. That would be bad. If he has ace king third of diamonds, that will be annoying. What are you thinking about there, Warren? You got both kings and you're thinking about bidding 7? Come on. That's what he's thinking about. He has both kings almost for sure now that he's thinking. It just goes to show you that what hesitating can do for you. If he thinks for a while and then bids 6 clubs, like I know that he wasn't thinking about bidding his 7. Boom. Well, not with that heartbreak, but great contract. It's like a perfect contract. This is exactly where you want to be on this hand because we can ruff a club in his hand, use his 4th diamond to throw away my spade. It's money in the bank. Only like it's just a great grand slam. I wonder if we would have got there if I bid a heart. He bids 2 hearts. I bid 2 no. He shows me a max with 4. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered if my bid didn't matter. Well, usually with those 16, 17 point hands, like I would respond to my major if I had one, or I would bid inverted if I did. We play a minor past 3-0, shows 16 to 17, but honestly, that's such a terrible bid. Yeah, we play a club, a minor 2-0, 3 clubs is Stamen. We play 3 diamonds as a rebid of our minor, and 3 of a major shows shortness in that major with both minors. Where am I? 13. I did a whole lesson on this. If you on my entire minor suit structure, including that diamond 2 club stuff, I think, and inverted minors. It's a minor suit opening structure. Go to wolfbridge.com. In the master series lesson library, you can click. Where's my series in the Gavin's master series? Here is this is all my system that I play with Warren. Somewhere here, minor suit opening right here. This one has everything to do with our minor 2-0 and everything like that. It's good value, those $10 lessons. You get this massive set of notes, and I really talk through my style and everything. It's much more focused. A diamond, a spade. I'm going to pass again. This is just such a first of all, I don't have 3-card diamonds for it. We definitely play support diamonds. Support doubles for diamonds. I think it's pretty effective. All right, and he has reverse showing a game force. Weird hand because I don't really have a spade stopper, so I'm going to bid 2 spades. I can't commit to playing in no trump. I don't have a 4-4 heart fit. It doesn't look like it's going to be a great hand to play a 4-3 heart fit because he's going to be taking the roughs in the long hand. Okay. Yeah, 16 up to 16 is definitely made for precision for sure. Yeah, where else are we going to play in this hand? I mean, it's not going to be a comfortable hand, but 4 hearts is not going to be great either. 5 diamonds off 3 aces. So, yeah, 3 knows our spot. Okay. I'm going to show my diamond stopper, although this is a pretty weird way to bid this hand to show my diamond stopper here. But if I bid 2 hearts, I would be denying a diamond. I would be showing a diamond problem. If he bids 2 hearts, I'm going to bid 2 no trump. And that's what I'm hoping happens, that he bids 2 hearts to show some stuff in hearts. If he bids 2 spades, I know we've got a problem for no trump. If he bids 2 spades, then I actually think 4 spades is going to be the right final contract. 2 spades by him would mean he's got something in spades and he doesn't have something in hearts. This is like super basic inverted minors. At some point, Warren and I will have to do some work to improve our inverted minor system, but honestly, this is not where you win and lose at the game of bridge in these non-competitive basic auctions. Okay, 2 hearts. I'm going to bid 2 no to show the spade stuff. 3 clubs is forcing. I'm going to bid 3 spades to show that I really live in spades. That seems like the right approach. I'm also kind of emphasizing that 3-0 might not be the right final contract. So my intermediate stuff that I've did in this on competitive bidding, I would say that like I would try something. That's a great question, and I did a lot of work on competitive biddings, like dealing with overcall stuff. That would be a great place to wrap your head around because, and I'll get to it when I'm not in the middle of the auction, but I'll point you in the right direction. Where are we? So he bid 4 diamonds, key card for clubs. Again, we've got an established club fit. How do I show 2 with the queen, 5 clubs? No, my 2-0 is forcing. Once we've I believe that once with Warren and I, we have the agreement that we each get 1 shot to bid 3 clubs. And once we don't each bid 3 clubs on our first turn, or if we like it becomes clear that we've exposed that we don't have a stopper, then we can stop in 3 clubs. But because we had stoppers and we didn't go back to 3, like over 2 diamonds, he could have bid 3 clubs non-forcing. All right. I mean, this was not perfect. We were on a finesse, but they've got a lead right to. Well, no, they don't have to lead right. We're just on a finesse. We play. I mean, I don't play that a minor 3 spades is a splinter. I play that that's just a preemptive bid. That's kind of what was coming up earlier. Like I really find that to be an effective bid. A club past 3 spades, just in your face. What are you gonna do now? You gonna come in and overcall 4 hearts on that 5 card suit, or not? You know, like that. That's kind of I've had that. I hate that feeling as an opponent, so I love that bid. Sorry, I will get to that intermediate question. But by the way, if you try a lesson like that's listed as intermediate and you're like, I don't like this lesson. This didn't help me at all. Just email me and I'll get you a different lesson or whatever. I'm not trying to punish people for buying lessons that are not at the right level for them. So if you go and pick around at topics, but I would definitely recommend the competitive bidding classes that my mom and I did, and are continuing to do. Those are I'll point them out in a second. So 3-0. I feel like I might have the only issue here is that we might just be off the spade suit here, but I don't really see if I can bid. I don't have a good way of handling this hand. Like it's not even clear there's going to be another better game. I guess if partner has no spade stopper, 3-0 is definitely not right. So there's got to be a better game, but it's hard to negotiate. There's no system. Our system doesn't really solve hands like that. So in general, competitive bidding is where you want to be spending your time on in the game. Declare play, defense. Obviously, you need to get good at those, but competitive bidding is the whole game right now. Um, I have 18. Should I bid 2-0 or 1 heart? I mean, I don't mind the lead. A spade lead coming in towards my hand isn't so bad, but yeah, clubs, I would rather be led to my partner. Yeah, I'll see what happens with a heart. But yeah, competitive bidding, everybody's overcalling all the time right now. And so learning how to make takeout doubles and what doubles mean in general in competitive auctions is a pretty important, I would say the most important part of the modern game. If you can wrap your head around what's forcing and what isn't in competitive auctions, that's the biggest place to make an impact on your game. So I can bid 2 spades. We play as our spiral raise or whatever it's called. That's going to tell me some stuff. I'm not really going to get an opportunity to invite slam, though. I don't really have a slam invite. All right, let's go. 2 spades. Asking about, do you have 3 or 4 card support? Do you have a good hand? Warren and I play 2-0, which show 4-3-3. And then 3 clubs, 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, 3 spades are the 3 minimum, 3 max, 4 minimum, 4 max. If I have a balanced game try, I would have to go through the asking bid. I could bid 3-0 trump with his hand. That would be okay. So he's got a max with 4. I don't really have a good enough hand to look for slam. Do I? If he's got no, I have the wrong shape. Like let's say he's got queen jack 4th of diamonds, ace 4th of hearts. That's 7 points. King of spades is 10. King of clubs is 13. That's enough. Yeah, all right. So I'm going to give it a cubid. I'm just going to bid 3-0. If he has the perfect hand, king, ace, and the queen, jack, 4th of diamonds, I think he would just go. So, yeah. I wonder what 3-0 would mean. You can see our back and forth conversation about what 3-0 would mean. So this because we just found our heart fit at 3 spades, we have this agreement that this isn't the spot for serious or non-serious. So because we're destined to play hearts and we didn't have room to cubid spades, 3-0 trump is that bid. 3-0 trump would have showed a spade control. And so when I bid 4 clubs, I'm like showing a control but denying a spade control, and yes. Oh no, it's not on a fifth. Okay, so this is the one auction where I kind of just have to bid 3 diamonds. I have 13. We would bid stoppers, or I could bid 2-no, or I could show stoppers, but I don't have a stopper in either major. And the auction at diamond, 2 diamonds, 3 clubs, that is more distributional. That sounds like both minors. It's not just I have a club stopper and no stoppers in the majors. If he bids 3 of a major, I'm going to bid 3-no, though. I promise you that. I have a good hand for this auction, unfortunately. This kind of sounds like a minimum, but I don't have a minimum. I have a good hand. He might disagree with my 3 diamond, but he might. I don't know. I feel like 3 clubs is in this auction. It's not the same as it's not like a club, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds. That would just be a stopper on the way. I think that a diamond followed by 3. I'm pretty sure that this actually shows both minors. We'll find out. All right, let's go 3-0. Yeah, 2 diamonds is a limit or better in diamonds, exactly. Like that, like 10 plus 11 plus whatever you want to call it. I hope he knows that this is just I've got clubs because I didn't bid no trumps already. And I also didn't show my stoppers. So he might just be picturing me being 11 points here. We're going to have to talk about it after the hand. Like he might just think 3 diamonds was completely just a thumbs down, like let's let's end this. I guess I have a good hand for slam too, but not if he has a singleton club, but off 2 key cards. This is awkward. No, but I think it's more like promising the 5th diamond kind of too suited. Like not that 5th diamond's a pretty important card. It's a big difference between a balanced minimum and a 5-4 hand. Those are like very, very different hand types. And showing that, and even 5-5 also, like that's more of what 3 clubs sounds like to me. just thinking like 3 of mine are by opener, should always be. All right. This is my way of rebidding my minor. This does not show short diamonds, although I would love for it to. Okay, it's just a normal hand. Grinding away. So we have 4 weeks until the trials. I think 4 weeks. May I want to say 14th, 15th. 10, 15. I'm going to bid 1 spade. I feel like 15's right on the bubble. With the diamond fit, I don't think that it's appropriate for me to jump to 2-0. Well, I don't really have a way. I guess I'm just going to bid 3-0. Stoppers everywhere. Fit. 9 tricks almost. Yeah, 9 tricks as long as we can not lose the queen of diamonds. Funny, my sound is coming out of the speakers. Why are you coming out? Yeah, there you go. Now I got them coming out of my headset. That's better. So again, I don't know. This is a weird one. I can bid 2-0. I think 2-0 is the right bid here. I'm 4-3-3. I don't have a spade stopper, but partner will show me short spades if they have it. I'm not going to have any problem recovering a heart fit if I have it. I have 14. He has 18 or 19. I'm 4-3-3. So we have either 32 or 33, but I have 3 jacks as part of my 14 here. So 14, we have 33. My jack of clubs looks like a good card. The jack of spades, however, not really. So this is going to be a 33-point slam, but I don't feel like we should be in this 33-point slam. So I'm just going to pull back right here. And boy, was that the right idea. Slam was nowhere close, and he had 19. We have just no chance at slam. How are we going to even make this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have 9 tricks. Have to find a 10th trick. We can't really make slam, though. I mean, we can't even make this contract, right? We have 4 losers. It was a funny hand, a weird hand. Although 4-0 was perfectly fine. Like if the hearts were 3-2, we would just claim 4-0, and I feel like we did better than the rest of the room by stopping in 4-0. I bet a lot of people have a hard time stopping with 33 points. Where are we? 14. This is a 1-0 opener. Too strong for a diamond. Perfect 1-0 opener. I love 1-0 with this hand, even with 2 little spades. It's preemptive. It's effective. I do not have a 5-card major. He has 4 spades. That's it. Okay, next. I would probably open this hand 1-0 in real life. This is enough beef to upgrade. I like 2 features about this hand. The Ace-Jack 10 of spades is worth more than 5 points, and the King-Queen Jack of clubs is worth more than 6 points. So this is definitely a 1-0 upgrade hand, but I'm gonna just try and... Yeah, I mean, we don't have a way to invite without 4-card major. Over club, we would just bid a diamond. Over a diamond, we're kind of screwed. If we're 3-3-3-4 over a diamond, we're just kind of out of luck. Bid 1-0, or your choices are 1-0 or 2-0. 2 diamonds, okay. I don't really like this route. I feel like he's usually, if he's got a 4-card major, he's better off just bidding the 4-card major. Because his hand's the one that's is 5-4-3-1. Okay. Why did he jump? Is he splintering in support of spades? He could have just bid 3 clubs to set clubs. So this is a splinter in support of spades. So he's 4-3-5-1. Ace queen, king queen is 11. King of hearts. It's not enough. I'm gonna sign off. I have too much wasted. I do have good spades, but I have king queen jack of clubs. Ooh, we had a good one, but yeah, whatever. We stopped in the right spot here. They lead a heart. We're at best on a finesse. A roughing finesse, that is. But even then, that's also going to need trumps to break. Ooh, I have to take a phone call. You just mute 1 second. Sorry. Sorry, I'm waiting for an important phone call. That wasn't it. That was, hello, this is the Honda dealership. We're trying to get rid of you want to get rid of your lease. All right, let me show him my short hearts. If he doesn't have heart stuff, like I know he has hearts. I know he has heart stoppers when he bids 2-0. But if he has the ace and empty, then there's a pretty good chance we're going to make slam. Okay, good. So let's see. Do I have slam? If he's got the ace of hearts, ace of clubs, ace of hearts, ace of clubs, king doubleton of spades, that leaves only 1 loser. All right, I'm going to bid 4 spades. He'll know. He already showed a balanced minimum, so I don't have a good enough hand to key card because just hearing that he has 2 key cards or 1 key card is not enough. I need him to have cards. So, oops, and I don't have, so 4 diamonds would be key card, 4 hearts would be a heart control, which I already showed with my shortness. I don't want to show void. I'm showing my spade control. I have a good hand, but I feel like I need him to. He's got to have all the business. He's got to have ace, ace, king, king. So, and I feel like I'm just done. He needs to have a working doubleton. Ooh, well, 3-no trump was the spot. Can we reverse the dummy on this hand? Roughing 3 hearts in my hand. No, we still have losers though. What's going on here? We have. Yeah, no, we're not going to make 5 clubs. If they lead hearts, can we make? He had a tough hand because he did have the worst heart stopper, or among the worst heart stoppers he could have. But that 4th heart made a big difference to how likely we were to go down. Yeah, I think he's probably not supposed to go past Reno with Queen 4th of hearts. So that was a tough hand for sure. So for those of you who are just watching for the first time, we try to do this every Monday. You can subscribe to my Twitch or to my YouTube, and I'm around talking about bridge, sharing videos and stuff. Yeah, that's Martin. This is what our plan was today, to work on the minor suit auctions. That was our goal. All right, I have 15. This is a 2-no bid. Even with my no stopper and spades. If he shows short spades with both minors, I'll be very happy. I have an excellent hand for that. If he bids 3 spades, that'll show me shortness in spades. Yeah, I set it up. To focus on minors, exactly. So 3 clubs, Stamen, 3 diamonds, no. I didn't. I started recording after I had already set up the hand. Sorry, Krish. Warren showed up earlier than I was expecting him to, and I was gonna go live anyway. So 3 spades. I have a 3-no bid. He probably has short hearts that he's trying to show me here. So yeah, two. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for answering there. Yeah, 2-0 12 to 15 or 18-19. Yeah, it's a balanced game for us. Okay, all right. So Warren is almost finished. Oh, yeah. Oops, I didn't reset the date. Thanks, Martin. I'll fix that a little later. I appreciate that. I guess when in my rush to go live, I just kind of just pushed whatever the last title is. I wish I could just. Okay, all right. Last hand for Warren: 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. Well, let's redeal then. I'm not gonna have a strong no trump on the last hand here. Okay. Yeah, so this is just me messing around. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to bid a spade or 2-0 with this hand. Still learning. Okay, he has a rebid of his minor. I'm gonna bid 3 hearts, and if he has a spade problem, he's gonna bid 3 spades. If he doesn't have a spade problem, he's gonna bid 3 no. What was the last hand? No, if he had 4-2, 4-3, he should just bid 3 no. Like he's not gonna he knows I'm a balanced hand and he's a balanced hand. So 3 no trump is gonna be our most likely final contract. The only time he would be interested in looking for a minor suit game is if he had like an unbalanced hand, not a balanced hand. Okay, so 3 no trump. Why did he bid 4 hearts? Is that really key card for diamonds? Three hearts was just naturalish. Because I had queen third of clubs is what I was worried about. What if he has a problem in clubs? That's what I was thinking. If he's got a singleton club, it just seemed like wrong to. I doubt that's to play, so I'm going to show him my 1 key card. It doesn't seem like that's to play. If it was to play, he could have raised 3 hearts to 4 hearts. That would be really weird for him to try to be offering. 5 clubs. Do you have the queen of trumps? No, I don't. I'm sorry to tell you, sir. I do not. I have such a ridiculously bad hand here. Okay. Okay. Perfect. 18, nice. Maybe he just had kind of a slam force. That was gonna be a lot harder if he went like a diamond to spade. What would he? He has a tough rebid. We don't have any structure after that, Chris. That's the last thing we've talked about is specifically like that 3 hearts is game forcing with diamonds. Yeah, we grinded through a lot of hands today. It was an interesting set. I'm probably gonna jump in and play what do you call it, a robot thingy now for a half hour. I've got a half hour to kill. My family is not home, and I've got yeah. So but what I'm gonna do is finish talking to Warren, and then I'm gonna cancel the stream, and then I'm gonna start it back up, and then we'll play a quick one. Um, If you're watching this, you can you would it means you're subscribed to my channel, so it's somewhere in there. I'm not sorry, I'm not a YouTube expert, but I published a video. So if you go to my channel, somewhere you can probably find the most recent video. I don't know. Well, thanks, Martin. I appreciate it. Um, just clearing up this auction. This auction obviously it caused us a problem with the World Championship, and clearly it's still not we're not comfortable with it. It's not an easy auction. Although to be honest with you, like most of these, this end would be very difficult even after a diamond, a spade, whatever North's response was. Like this is we're still better off than standard. Okay, so I'm gonna hang up this stream. Thanks everybody for coming. I'm gonna hang up this stream. I'm gonna go right away though, and play an instant tournament. Let me just change the title of it and everything, so it's a different video on YouTube. So thanks everybody for joining me for this.